but I'm good to transition.
All right, then. I'll take the stream down. We'll be back to talk Kamen Black real quick. See you in a minute, folks. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Come to you live from our comfy couch here in the Asgard Internet. This is the Gaming Saloon Reviews for June 5th, 2023. With your host, Peacemaker2448, and Rapid Epsilon.
Hey, you did it right today.
Hooray!
You did the thing.
Also, god damn it, the show. Fucking. I informed Tommy that we have a time travel episode next week. Because I forgot that was in the show.
I'm just at a loss of words, and as I had stated before we transitioned, yeah, if this show hadn't been god awful boring this entire way, I might be interested in it.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a boring time travel episode.
Yeah. Why do I feel like you can take the show and cut it down to like 12 episodes probably, and it's an infinitely better show?
Because you can, and because it's very similar to Ichigo in that aspect.
Yeah, I never finished the essential episodes of Ichigo.
We never finished Ichigo.
To the point we were at, even. Okay. I don't think.
I was gonna say, kind of hard to finish something we didn't actually finish.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could say we finished it because Shocker died at the end of where we left off. And as far as the rest of the franchise knows, that die. That's the end of the show, right? There's not a Gale Shocker at all, right?
Well, I mean, to be fair, if you're talking about what the rest of the franchise knows, Shocker never died.
That too. So yeah, folks, it's 37 through 40. Also has some housekeeping. I think I mentioned this on the pre-show on air. RX has its official pre-order date of August 29th from Disco Tech, which means that around September, that show should be a thing for us to watch. I don't feel like it.
Unless someone can full-on convince us that it is not more of the same thing. Yeah, no.
Like, I'm going to get the Blu-ray because I want all of the physical releases of Rider. I might try, like, the first 4 episodes just to see whenever I get the chance to get it. If it is more of this show, absolutely not. We are not doing this on TGSR. I might try to get enough of a palette of it to be like, is it that distinctly different from Black in any reasonable capacity? No, it goes right next to its predecessor on my tier list, and I am not giving it any more of my time. Yeah, shall we get into the episodes?
I guess we shall.
All right, episode 37, Memories of Yubari Sky. The gang are at a wedding for a friend, and they're celebrating, but Katsumi's sad because she's thinking of Nobuhiko because he's not here. He's currently, the guy that's trying to murder us all. So, yeah, that's the dilemma. She gets kidnapped almost immediately by a monster, or by that one bass monster that keeps showing up and not dying, I think. Because another monster fights Kotaro off to the side. They proceed to brainwash her off screen, and then she leads everybody around town for a little bit. And I noticed a thing in this episode, and it makes me a little annoyed.
Okay.
Kotaro now has a 4th bike.
I did not pay attention to notice, so...
He has, on the way back from wherever this wedding was, he is driving a different bike than he normally does out of suit. Because it is blue in like white, and his other one is red and black. And then he drives that one in this same episode once they get back in town. Motherfucker's got 4 bikes. Why?
4 bikes and 2 of them are sentient.
Yes. Anyway, now to Katsumi's brainwash, she kidnaps the friend, holds her hostage, and then proceeds to beat up Kotaro with the monster because Kotaro, I swear if you're brainwashed in the show, all of a sudden you have super strength because Kotaro can't fucking handle you. I don't know what it is, but Kotaro cannot handle anyone that gets brainwashed in the show without just going, pop you in the back of the head, you're asleep now. Or, I don't know, choke you out. It's like, no, I gotta let you strangle me for like 5 minutes. Anyway, she and the monster get away. She then proceeds to kidnap a bus full of kids and drives it to a warehouse. So Kotaro is trapped with the monster, but the monster gets hit by the sunlight and the Kingstone flash thing, and it weakens him, and he murders it, and now Katsumi's not brainwashed. And then Shadow Moon shows up to be like, hey, Kotaro, you survived this week. I'm going to leave you alone for a week. We'll do this again next week. Bye.
Spoiler
Motherfucker
alert,
literally
he's not gonna do it next week.
Yeah. Like, literally, he shows up in front of Kotaro, who he wants to fight for the fucking Kingstone, because that's the entire point of the show. No, refuse, fucking bye. Oh my god. That set the tone for these 4 episodes, I feel like, because I was out of it at that point. Because episode 38, Riddle, the EP Party Boy Squad. So there's some new political party that is trying to promote world peace and all that. And yes, they are a front for Gorgum. We don't even pretend for 5 minutes that they aren't fucking Gorgum affiliated. Or Gorgum in the skies. And they're recruiting kids to their party because it's a kids show, I guess. So the kids have to be the recruits in this. And some of the kids turn out to be monsters later. I don't know if those kids got turned into monsters or they were monsters to start with. I don't think we follow up on that. I take it by the silence. You didn't notice either.
Notice or pay attention?
Either or.
Because the latter is a definite.
Yeah. But yeah, some random kid runs into the kids and they have an argument stuff and Kotaro breaks it up and then the kid walks off and Kotaro follows him and we find out that there's this resistance group, but that's the political party because the political party is of course Gorgum and they have stolen a healing machine to heal people, except if you get healed too many times, you die. Which I paid attention enough to notice that. And like, wait, when does healing machine only need to work once and then it can't affect anyone else? Or it can't affect that person anymore? Because why would they go back? I'm confused. Why would be?
Yeah.
Does the healing wear off? Anyway, Kotaro tries to go handle the machine alone. But he gets ambushed, and then he gets blamed for attacking innocents and stuff and trying to blow up the machine. And he's like, no, it was Gorgum's fault. Like, anyone knows what the fuck Gorgum is. So this leads to Kotaro figuring out, oh no, there's a rat in the resistance group. As it turns out, there's an actual rat in the resistance group, and he kills that, and then he kills the other monster because the resistance group go to break the machine themselves, and he saves them from the monster, and then he kills the monster, and then we're done with the episode because that's it, folks. Which takes us to episode 39, the Idol's Evil Power. We have a new idol. Guess what? They're affiliated with Gorgum because of course they... I hate how much these two episodes are the same episode. They are literally the same episode. New thing pops up. It's Gorgum. It tries to brainwash people. Kotaro tries to intervene. Gets blamed for something. Gets attacked. Has to kill the monster to stop the brainwashing. It's the same episode.
Quite
oh
literally.
my god. Don't worry, there's a part that's dumber that makes me hate it a little bit.
Also, what's extremely bad is the fact that you've summarized these two up, and we have also had this same scenario before.
Yes. I can think of at least one more episode that is this. There probably is another one, but I've forgotten it.
I think there's two, but I know there's at least one more.
Yeah.
Same
anyway,
exact thing. We haven't changed a thing.
Yeah, so he tries to go attack tries to investigate. He finds the girl. As it turns out, the monster has copied a girl, so there's a girl in danger and is pretending to be her, to be the idol. He finds the girl, it tricks Kotaro, and he gets attacked by the monster. He injures it, but it escapes. And then later, this is the part I find at least hilarious. This lady, this idol monster, sends out videos to get its hypnotizing stuff out, and it sends out a video that is literally just a hit on Kotaro. It doesn't even try to be like, oh, I'm gonna hypnotize you into attacking Kotaro. No, it literally just starts and she's like, yo, here's the picture of this man. Go murder him. You've thrown subtlety out the fucking window now for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't anyone not affected by these videos just look at that and go, that's a crime. That's criminal. You're going to jail. But anyway, this leads to a crowd like chasing Kotaro, and he eventually gets away, and he gets hypnotized by the girl to come try to save her. And Kyoko actually helps break him out of it, making her do something for once in the show. Hooray! The supporting cast do stuff. Why is that such a hard thing in these shows? Oh my god. Anyway, Kotaro kills the monster, and that's the it. Also, the dumb thing that made me hate it. This idol's hit song at the start of it is Morgorg. Guess what Morgorg is? It's Gorgum backwards. It literally takes 15 minutes of this episode for our characters to realize that it's Gorgum backwards. You think they check shit like this just to be like, it can't be Gorgum backwards, right? They can't be that blatant about it. Anyway, episode 40, Karate Master's Secret. A monster's blowing up stuff around town after escaping a cave where some old guy and the not Karate Kid train. Kotaro goes to investigate. He fights the monster for a bit, escapes. He follows it, runs into the kid and the old man. He pals around with them for like the episode. The old man's not a karate master. He's a fake. And this kid's hanging around with him just because, I don't know. I stopped paying attention at that point. I don't know why this kid's hanging around with this guy. But anyway, the kid gets kidnapped. Kotaro saves the kid, and then the old man saves the kid to prove that he's not a, terrible person. And then Kotaro kills the monster. And now the old man teaches a class of kids not karate because he's not a karate master. And I guess Kotaro helps him to keep up the ruse. I don't know. I didn't care at that point. That's our 4 episodes, folks. How do you feel?
Like that was 4 episodes.
Yep. That's about right. I'm so bored. I'm so done with this show. I want Shadow Moon to show up and murder somebody. Why is that so hard? Man has a fucking sword. Stab him. Stab someone. Do something. Yeah, that's it, folks. I got nothing else. Thursday, we continue Tears of the Kingdom. Friday and Saturday is Prime Multi-World. And Sunday is more Kamen Rider Black with our first ever in the franchise time travel episode. Hooray!
It might give us another minute of talking.
Yeah.
Setting the bar low.
Yeah.
The episode literally only has to pick its feet up to get over the bar. And it's still gonna trip and fall.
I can't wait! I also can't wait to tell someone, like, I think Shadow Moon is boring. And someone will go, but he looks so cool. Yeah, he's also fucking he's a fucking plank.
Clink, clink, clink.
I hate his fucking heel spurs so much. They're so dumb and terrible. And I'm like, you have a cool, intimidating design until clank, clank,
Yeah.
clank, clank, clank. Yeah. I hope he doesn't have to sneak up on someone. They'll hear him from a mile away.
I could just see that. Stealthily kill this one person. Okay, I'm on it. Clink, 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 clink.
I
don't know why they ran away.
I can't wait till the show actually has him do a stealth attack, and I'm just like, no, that's wrong. Motherfucker can't go 5 steps without making noise. You're wrong.
5. He can't go 2.
Yeah. How? How did he sneak up on someone? He can't. It's impossible. But yeah, that's next week's vote. So that'll do it for us for this week. It's short. All of these are short. It's because the show's boring. If you like what you're seeing, drop a follow. Really appreciate it. Chipping away at affiliate goal. @Soon on Twitter gets you updates of life. ! Discord and chat gets you this link. Drop by, say hi. We'll see you Thursday, folks.